Hey, friends, happy Wednesday. Jumping on to share with you an empowered mindset minute. So I am a day late, my apologies. I produce this usually on Tuesdays, but today I had a little setback yesterday. So I want to bring you today this week's episode of Empowered Mindset Minute, where I share with you strategies to help you thrive. So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Patricia Cimino. I'm an empowerment coach. I help people take their purpose, their passion, and if they don't know what their purpose, their passion is, help them discover it, mix it in with their experience to pivot into the best chapter of their lives. And so today I want to share with you 3 mindful shifts you can use to turn the no's of self-doubt into the yeses of self-belief. So the research has shown that by the time we become adults, we have heard the word no on average 7,000 times 50,000 times compared to the word yes 7,000 times. So let me repeat that. By the time we are adults, we have heard the word no 50,000 times compared to the word yes 7,000 times. That on average, as toddlers hear the word no on average 400 times a day. So if you're a parent, I know for myself, I'm a parent, I could probably attest to that. I've said no when my kids were little. And that is something that they have shown since we were young. We've been hearing the word no. So obviously that produces a lot of conditioning, right? The word no. And then we start telling ourselves the word no, which leads to a lot of self-doubt. So today I want to share with you 3 mindful shifts you can make to pivot and shift from the no's of self-doubt into the yeses of self-belief. And the first one is to stop giving in to it's too hard mentality. So a lot of times we tell ourselves when we hit up against a challenge, we tell ourselves, this is so hard. Oh, this is going to be so hard. That is so hard. Blah, blah, blah is so hard. Every time you believe something is going to be hard, your brain gives up in that moment. You've closed the door before you can even open it a crack. So in that moment, when you hear yourself saying, this is going to be really hard, this is too hard, in that moment, accept that it is going to be hard and decide to do it anyways. Accept that it is going to be hard and decide to do it anyways. That's the first mindful shift. The second one is to give equal airtime to the best case scenario as you would to the worst case scenario. So as humans, we are pretty conditioned to go to the worst case scenario, right? The catastrophe, thinking of the worst possible outcome. If you're going to do that, which humans, we do that, right? Give yourself permission to go to the best case scenario also. That way you've balanced it out. You've got the worst case scenario, you've got a balance of the best case scenario versus just being in the worst case scenario 100% of the time. The third mindful shift is to focus on your successful past. You guys, our brain wants to go to our past and just pick out the failures. Go to your past and pick out your successes. Create an evidence list of all the times that you said yes to yourself, that you believed in yourself, and you produced a successful outcome. Create a list so you can show your brain that list consistently. So that can become a default for you versus going to the failures of the past. So there's a quote I want to leave you with today. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Caitlin. And hi, Faye. And that is, your self-doubt will stop you. Your self-belief will fuel you. So just to recap, 3 mindful shifts you can use to turn the no's of self-doubt into the yeses of self-belief. The first one, stop giving in to it's too hard mentality. Number 2, give equal airtime to the best case scenario as you would the worst case scenario. And number 3, focus on your past successes. Okay, you guys, this self-belief stuff and self-doubt stuff is at the foundation of the work that I do with my clients. Believing in yourself is everything, and it's usually the biggest stumbling block to get over. That is exactly what I help my clients retrain their brains to do. As a matter of fact, when I'm in a coaching relationship, I'm in a container holding the belief for my clients until they finally believe in themselves. If self-doubt is something that's been creeping into your brain and has paralyzed you and has prevented you from doing some of the things you want to do, from living your full potential, if you are looking to make that change, because at the end of the day, you don't want to live a regretful life for something you didn't do, reach out to me for a coaching consult. Shoot me your name, shoot me a DM, and I will send you a calendar for that. Okay, guys, as always, make it a great week. This Empowered Mindset Minute is a vlog to my blog. If you don't get my blog, DM me your email address. I will add you to my list. It is a quick snippet every week giving you tools to empower you to live your thriving life now, not later. Have an amazing rest of your day. See you all soon. Thanks for jumping on.